Well, fellow fanboys and fangirls, Fandom before hearing this reaction video to other YouTubers! Now, I'm going to be doing gameplay videos pretty soon. I think I found a good program that'll allow you guys to see what game I'm playing, as well as hear my commentary. Nothing for facial recognition, but I'm fine with that. I'd rather have a proper webcam to do that. And since I don't have a proper webcam to do that, I don't have the right program. Anyway, so this is going to be another reaction video to other YouTubers. And you know how I did a reaction video to the Game Grumps? Well, apparently they had another channel called Grump Out, where it's basically where you can actually see them and they discuss things and stuff and about nearly everything. And in this video, I recently subscribed to it, and it's really awesome. The first video I actually watched was when they ate the Brady Bots flavored beans that Barry brought into work. And then one of the videos, and then I watched some of the videos then, and it was really good. The playlist looked really hot. The playlist looks good. And I watched one recently when they were eating this like humongous gummy bear after playing Bloodborne, and I couldn't stop laughing, but I was having a sip of water at the end of the video, and I looked at my screen, and I see Dan's face slowly creeping across the front of the camera, and I'm like, I spit taked into. Luckily, there was a sink, so I just spat all my water out of the sink. Oh my god! So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely subscribing, and I'm looking for new channels to watch and stuff. Right in the mood right now. So and since I love Game Grumps, since I like Game Grumps, might as well check out Grump Out. So here's an episode of Grump Out that was posted about 6 hours ago. I'm just making sure the volume's good enough. And it's called How About Skyward Sword Sky? And apparently it's part of this series called How About This Game? So, without further ado, let's watch.
Skyward Sword Sky sucks. It's empty, it's boring, it's poo-poo. But the most frustrating thing, it could have been awesome. Now, there is plenty wrong with Skyward Sword. The UI, the motion controls, recurring bosses, frustrating enemies, stamina, an inventory full of items whose primary function is hitting a thing from far away. But I digress. That's not the point of this video. This isn't a review or analysis of the entirety of Skyward Sword. The point of this diatribe is to focus on one specific portion of this game and show how it could have been vastly improved without reworking everything from the ground up. So why focus on the sky in particular? Because this game is all about the sky. It's right there in the title. Well, bam! It's in the name of your hometown. Well, bam! Everyone's always talking about it. Bam, 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 well, bam, well, bam. So how does Skyward Sword treat this all-important titular sky? Okay, music's pretty good. Got your bird, and alright, I'm out of nice things to say. Why is the sky beige? Okay, when you're on the ground, this sky looks pretty good. The greens and yellows of the foreground are enriched by the warm tones of the sky, yada yada, color theory, something something. But when that foreground is gone, it looks like you're sighing through a field of farts. Am I talking over giant latte? Or smog? Why aren't the clouds white? How long has our species looked to the sky and wondered, what?
Oh, really? A clip from How to Train Your Dragon? Big Hero 6! Epic movie! I'm so happy my friends dragged me to go see that movie. Iron Man! The first one, yes! E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Classic. If you haven't seen E.T. yet, you don't know what you're missing. Superman, classic Superman. Maybe, yes.
So here's what we do. First, we fix the goddamn color palette. Oh, excuse me. Awful full sandwich. When Skyward Sword was first unveiled
You're forgiven, Aaron.
in 2010, they showed this trailer that intercut gameplay footage with these pre-rendered clips of Link. Notice anything about these clips? Those colors! Oh, that sky looks so good, I want to drink it right out of my computer screen. When we're on the ground, you can keep that color scheme. It works, it looks good. But when I back of my loft wing, I want to see the sky come to life. I want to be overwhelmed by the beauty of the sky. This is the sky that Link calls home. No, I'm sorry, actually, this is the sky that Link calls home. The one that looks like a bunch of farts. They fly up basic. I don't fucking know. But why stop at just the colors?
They leave the room at that moment? What?
Some extra details, like a rainbow or some mountain peaks sticking out from the sea of clouds. That'd be pretty neat, huh? Break up the monotony, which leads me to my next point.
I agree with everyone on that
The
one.
sky is depressingly boring. Take out the uplifting music and you have a linear slog through a big old sea of nothing. You can fly through hoops. That's neat. And maybe there's some enemies. And oh, look out, rocks. Screw that. Let the player make their own fun. Remember Spider-Man 2? The game where simply web-slinging through Manhattan was more fun than pretty much anything else in that game? Let's take a page from Spidey's book with this two-step approach. Step 1, make movement fun and responsive. And step 2, give the player a playground that complements their abilities. And then step 3, let them run around. Controlling the loft wing is pretty good already. It's not perfect by any means, but let's work with what we got. We're trying to avoid reworking the entire game from the ground up, remember? So then let's make the environment more interesting. With clouds. Big, happy, poofy. Big, happy, poofy clouds. Imagine the current sky, but filled with clouds. And not the massless, wispy steam rising off a bowl of soup clouds we have right now. I'm talking big, puffy clouds. Just sitting there. Wow. All over the place. Wow. Really, really big ones. And itty bitty tiny ones. You can swoop around them, slalom between them. Maybe they're randomly generated, so every trip to the sky is a new adventure. And they give you a much-needed sense of speed as you whip by them. No need for your motion lines or your, is the tea ready? It's pooflets of vapor. So diving around clouds is fun, but what happens if you hit a cloud? Well, if Wind Waker taught us anything, it's that Nintendo knows particle effects. Poof, sploosh, schwa. God damn, those are some sexy particle effects. Oh. Alright, so in Skyward Sword, when you fly into one of these new clouds, woof. Big old burst of happy cloud particles. Then moments later, depending on how big the cloud is, of course, another foof. Back out the other side with another big old burst of happy, fluffy particles. Yeah! Imagine how good that would feel. Bouncing between clouds, dipping and diving, then looking at a big one and going, oh, I'm a
Yeah, that would be fun.
climbing way up high before plummeting downward and then woof. Foof. Oh, I want that. Oh, and as an extra treat, how about when you leave a cloud, Link has bits of cloud stuck to him for a moment, and then they'd sort of flutter off of you after a second or two. Ooh, that would feel good. Oh, just little bits of cloud. That'd be nice. Now, this might seem silly and frivolous, but this little bit of polish would actually bring a lot of physicality to the clouds. Now we're talking game feel. Woo! According to Steve Swing, game feel is built from 3 parts. Real-time control, simulated space,
I thought I heard
and
somebody.
polish. The first 2 alone aren't enough. Polish is important. And now you have something fun and interesting in your sky. Every time you take to the air, you're excited to be up there again, as opposed to just pointing your Wiimote in the direction of a pillar of light and waiting. And now that the sky is fun, we can take it away. Say Evil Dude Man plucks Zelda away with a mwah, and you're tearing ass through the sky, and those big fluffy clouds are just gone. Suddenly the sky feels big and imposing. You don't need a perpetual storm in the corner of the map to ham-fistedly tell the player, this is bad. Bad things here. You want the player to feel unsteady? Give them something pleasant, then take it away. Wind Waker did this with the storm on the way to the third God's Portal.
Was that Brian with his kid?
Dying midnight, you gotta schlep across Hyrule. Maybe spoilers. Skyward Sword puts your bird in jail. Bird jail. And you break him out. And Groose, the best character in the game, becomes a boring goody two-shoes. You aren't supposed to take that from us. Oh, and while I'm at it, why can't we fly at night? The night sky is gorgeous. Imagine having yourself an Aladdin-esque magic loft wing ride with our new happy clouds, giant full moon shining from above. But no, loft wings gotta sleep. Fine, I don't like magical evenings anyway. Fine, that's fine. Finally, the last thing that needs touching up is the sound design. Maybe it's just my speakers, but when my loft wing flaps their wings, I don't feel anything. It doesn't sound like I'm clinging onto the back of a giant, powerful bird. So let's crank that up to 1,000. Make those wing flaps hit hard! And when I'm boosting or diving, the wind needs to go crazy, like a flag in a hurricane. On the surface of Jupiter, like if Link's not careful, the wind is gonna rip him right off his loft wing and send him tumbling into the void. More Shadow of the Colossus. Less those bird guys from Mario 2. But you know what else would audibly sell the emotions of flight? Link's voice. Now I don't know about you, experiencing mild turbulence on a flight. I ain't quiet. When I tilt into a nosedive, I want to hear Link whoop and holler, and when I boost, let's hear Link shout with jubilation. Give me the impression that my controlling the Loftwing is having a direct effect on Link. Oh, and one last tangent, real quick. Just what's up with the clouds in the sky when you're on the surface? When you're high in the sky, you can't see a single slice of land, but the moment you hit the surface, the skybox is all, "What clouds? I'm a skybox. Hello." I don't get it. It creates this huge disconnect between the sky you fly through and the sky when you're on the ground. In order to maintain the mystery of the surface for the sky folk, why not make it overcast down there? Make it all dark and gloomy. The people on the surface can be all like, "Oh no, the sky is cloudy and that makes me sad." Then when you beat an area, the sky clears. Sunshine and happy days. But then you'd need to show that surface when you're up in the sky again, and while that would be neat, it might overly tax the Wii's hardware. So let's recap. Make the sky blue and white instead of fart and sad. Add happy poofy clouds. And add more whooshy shouty sound effects. Bada bing, bada better game. Other than that, Skyward Sword's perfect. Just kidding. There's a character named Jelly. Who does that? Who does that?
Okay, and that was Grump Out. That was Grump Out's, how about this game? Sorry, my ear's feeling a little sweaty, so I'm, like, trying to air them out. Alright, so Aaron did make some good points on Skyward Sword. I played a demo version of it at a local game store. I think it was GameStop. Power to the players. Yeah, GameStop was like an awesome store. I love visiting there. I love checking that place out. Anyway, back to the Grump Out. And I did make some points. They should made some good points, and of course, I can't help but laugh when with all the edits and stuff. And I swear that was Brian with his daughter. Like, come on, I know Brian has a daughter because I watched the last Twitch channel where they were raising money for Aaron's mother's fundraiser. So yeah. Anyway, and yeah, it was so cute, and he had like little clips from like movies and stuff. And like, I got excited for seeing Big Hero 6. Okay, I didn't want to see the movie in the first place, but my friends dragged me to it, and I loved it. And then Iron Man 2008, come on. That was a good movie. You gotta remember how Tony Stark was. Tony Stark was before the whole Avengers initiative started. Yeah, so I'll leave a link to the video down below, and I might actually do another Grump Out video or a Game Grump reaction video. I don't know, I'm still debating on that. And so you will like, comment if you want to see any other reaction videos. Click on my name, Fandom Enforcer, underneath the description box, and you can check out any of the videos that I posted. And if you like what you see, hit subscribe. I would love if you hit subscribe. I'm trying to get to at least 100 subscribers, 100 or more subscribers before the end of summer. So yeah, and keep an eye out for a gameplay video. I'm working on getting that I'm trying to make a plan to get that program and learn how to use it so I can get you guys to watch a gameplay. So thank you guys so much. And until next time, Fandom Enforcer out.